Hi there, Hannah here from Notion, a Swedish metal band. You're watching Amber and Charisse's Female Fronted Friday.
Hey everyone, my name's Amber,
I'm Charisse.
and we're back with another reaction video to Tardigrade Inferno, Hide and Seek.
Yep, and it's Female Fronted Friday.
Yep. So I got a notification from Spotify that they have a new album coming out, and this was the only single they have out for their new album that's coming out in March. So, been meaning to get back to Tardigrade Inferno. Really enjoyed everything they've done so far. So I'm really curious for this one, especially since the thumbnail for this one did not strike me as Tardigrade Inferno-esque, I guess is the best way to put it.
Yeah, it did give me like horror movie vibes, so...
Yeah, when I think Tardigrade Inferno, I think more like kooky, kind of carnival, cabaret kind of thing. And that's not the thumbnail, so I'm really curious about this.
Yeah, I am too. Let's see how this goes.
Yep.
Четыре, пять, я иду тебя искать. Не ложись на краю, я приду, тебя убью. Солнце вышло из-за точки, оторвало ножки, ручки. Вышел зайчик погулять, вот и время умирать. Поиграю в прятки, досчитай до 100. Поиграем в прятки, закрывай глаза. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Наше дело выбирать. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Отравителей повесить. Тише мыши, как на крыше. Она слышит, как ты дышишь. Месяц светится в ночи. Запирайся и молчи. Поиграем в прятки, досчитай до 100. Поиграем в прятки, закрывай глаза. Пролетали страны, проходили дни. Я вас всех достану, хоть из-под земли. Закрывайте дверцы, а если вас, кто не спрятал сердце, я не виноват.
All right.
Yeah. This is a pretty good one. Nice
Yeah,
and heavy. And
Definitely.
she sounds good.
Like, I hear a slight of the normal rhythm that I would expect from them, especially in her rhythm of singing. It's not like super obvious, but I hear bits and pieces of it kind of coming through.
Yeah, I can too. Definitely can hear a little bit of their whole sound in there. Yeah, this is really good, nice and heavy, and she's really cool looking, and then she's got those long hands.
So
Can
the
you
verse
really-
1 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm coming to find you. Don't lie down on the edge. I'll come and kill you. The sun came out from behind a cloud. It's torn off the legs and arms. A bunny came out for a walk. It's time to die. And then The chorus is, let's play hide and seek, count to 100, let's play hide and seek, close your eyes. Verse 2 is 1, 2, 3, 4, our business is to choose, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, should we poison you or hang? Hush, the mice are hissing on the roof, and she could hear you breathing. The moon glows in the night, lock up and be quiet. And then
Definitely this should be around Halloween time.
Yeah. The post-chorus, which was just a section before we took a break, it flew by in sparks. The days passed. I'll get you well. At least you're out of the ground. Close the doors. Oh, they're going to hell. Who hasn't hidden his heart? It's not my fault. So.
Okay.
Interesting. Let's see if I could. If the last bit is okay. The last bit is pretty much all just the same information. Nothing new. Verse 3 is just gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're done playing now, but don't think about leaving. You're driving anyway. So the rhythm is definitely there, even though it's being sung in, I'm assuming, Russian, because that's what they're from Russia.
Yeah.
The rhythm still feels the lyrics are kind of lining up, even with the same rhythm, even though Russian's a completely different language than English.
That's true, but it sounds like they were able to like get the rhythm correct at least.
Yeah, I guess the trend
line up, I should say.
Yeah, I wonder if they. I've always wondered, like, when bands do that, like, so they were probably written in just Russian. I wonder if they took English into account when they wrote the lyrics, or was it just, okay, let's write the song in Russian and sing it in Russian, with no concern with how it translates necessarily or anything. Because, like, the normal songs, I wonder if they write it in Russian and then translate it, or since most of the world already knows English, if they write it in English and originally.
Yeah.
They probably, like, start with concepts in Russian since it's their native language, and then, like,
Yeah, I was gonna say
work it
definitely
out.
probably start with Russian because that is like what they're familiar with the most.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, this is really good, really heavy, and while not very, like, it feels heavier and not like their normal kooky, stereotypical Halloween-y sounds that they like in their other songs we've heard. The rhythm is still there, and it kind of feels like it still. Okay, so minor tech difficulties there. We're just gonna finish off the song.
Yeah, let's continue.
Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Мы закончили играть, но не думай уходить. Все равно тебе водить. Поиграем в прятки, досчитай до 100. Поиграем в прятки, закрывай глаза.
All right.
She looked like she was having fun with those log fingers.
I bet she was. I bet she tons of backstage stuff with them would be like her just reaching out at people, poking them and stuff.
Poking them, yeah. Those are nice. Those are really long.
I really enjoyed this one. Definitely kind of different from their normal stuff. I didn't even see the keyboardist, which was interesting. I wonder if they had a change up in band lineup.
I am not sure. I guess we could see if they do. They
I'm
did.
I'm looking it up. But what are your thoughts on this one?
I enjoyed this one because this one was, while the music, was pretty heavy and fast paced, and while it kept their rhythm, they still had the kind of creepy factor in the fact of her looking scared, like it's from a scary movie, and the red eyes and everything, she was like really into the character.
Yeah, they did have a lineup change. Not recently though, back in 2022. So we're kind of behind the times with them. Their keyboardist did leave. So I wonder if without their keyboardist, Martin Archive still has them listed as dark cabaret metal, but I don't know. I guess we'll see more of this. How this next album turns out.
Yeah, I'm curious because this one, I think it's more like the lyrics have the dark theme in them, and obviously this video is dark, but the music is more on that just mainly heavy.
Actually, I should put that on my list before I forget here. This was like really good. I really enjoyed it. I just wonder if this is where if they're going now, which I'd be okay with. I mean, I kind of really like their old sound. Like their more kooky sound, because it was really unique, I felt, but I still enjoyed this one a lot. Like it was nice and heavy. Yeah, this was just really good.
Yeah, I know she sounded good. Yeah, this one she was more like mainly in her mid range throughout the majority of it, and she keeps her accent in, which is always interesting. It sounds good though. I'm gonna give this an 8.7 overall because this was really good. And you know me, I like scary movies, so it's a good video.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I'm debating. Go give this a 9. I really, really liked it. I loved how heavy it was. Everything about it was just so well done. And it's always interesting to hear these bands actually sing in their native languages as opposed to English, which, would make it easier for us to understand the lyrics. But, I don't know, there's something about hearing it in their native language I've always found interesting.
Yeah, I mean, and you can always look up lyrics later if they don't have, the option to put the captions on.
Which we didn't even think about, honestly. Was there...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. We didn't even... But that's... I guess sometimes, though, they don't always match, but...
Yeah. I don't even know if they would have worked. Subtitles, Russian, auto-generated, auto-translate. I'm just curious to see how accurate they were. English. It's muted again. Let's just go. Yeah.
I see that. You did say something about a bunny going for a while, so.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, that would have saved me from having to read the lyrics. You gotta remember that. We're usually pretty good about that. I don't know why I guess it was a surprise that it was not in English. So I didn't think about putting the...
We weren't thinking about it. We were just like... You were just like, oh, we want to play this one first. So I was like, okay. We didn't even think about it.
Yeah, because we don't pre-listen to the songs or anything. We just maybe if we do, it's just the first 5-10 seconds to, maybe jump around a little bit just to make sure it's up our alley. But yeah, didn't even give it that, and didn't hear any of the lyrics, so we don't like to spoil ourselves on it. So yeah, I give this a 9. This was really great. It's already on my work playlist, so that's another one for Tardigrade Inferno on my work playlist.
Yeah, I'm just curious to see when they get more of the songs and video or for the new album.
Yeah, it doesn't come out till March though, so I don't know if they plan to put out another single. It was Spotify that told me about it, so I don't know if they plan another single out or anything else.
Well, I was gonna say if they do in February, might as well say we plan on doing Female Friend in February again.
Yep.
So hope they do, we could put it in there.
Early March, so they're probably gonna put out at least one more, I would imagine. Spotify doesn't have any other tracks listed. Let's see if like Wikipedia, if they're on it. I don't see Wikipedia. They have. This is their third full-length album. And it's called Hush.
Nice.
Oh. Metal Archives actually has the full song list names that Spotify didn't. So track 1 is The Final Show. Number 2 is Hide and Seek. 3 is Deadly Fairy Tales. 4 is All in Your Head. 5 is Dead Fish Smile. 6 is Subatomic Heist. 7 is ICD. 8 is Gore. 9 is Hush. 10 is Hippogriff. And then 11 is I Am Eternal.
Interesting. Some good titles in there.
Yeah, I'm really curious about it. So, yeah, this was really well done. And I look forward to finding out when the next single is going to come out, if there is one, or if not, and then March. Any Tardigrade Inferno fans, please give us more suggestions. We're really enjoying them. Maybe some stuff. Wait, did they have an album post 2022 when the lineup changed? I can't remember. 2023. So Burn the Circus. So anything from that album would be great. That way we could hear without the keyboardist, because I think everything we've heard is with the keyboardist. So
Yeah, I think so.
yeah. Anyway, please check out links in the description for the original video and all of our social media.
And we just want to let you know that both our PayPal and Patreon are now open. So please just send us your requests and the links will be down in the description.
Until next time, bye.
Bye.